Hello everybody, welcome back to more Starfield. Last time oh my gosh, I continued, that scared me. I continued the main story, and I found 2 more artifacts. Surprisingly, I didn't expect to find 2 right
Cora
away.
was big into rock collecting when she was 8. Not so much anymore.
And now I found Aaliyah, I think that's her name, and rescued her, even though she was pretty much handling
So
business
if you've been ready to
anyway.
bust out your encyclopedic knowledge of mining, now's your chance.
Good thing is I found silver down there. So now I can, research more stuff if I wanted to. But I'm on my way to New Atlantis to put these 2 things back in and consider a main mission complete. After I bought and found my 4th ship.
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist.
Set course. Land. That's cool. Yeah. Whoa, you're close to me. Like, I feel like I'm completely under-leveled, but I feel like I've done so much in the game. So I don't understand. Okay, let's see what happened now.
Returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in
Was there a
good
concern
health.
that I would not contribute to the mission?
Right,
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
yeah, very. Yep, okay, let's go.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
These artifacts really are.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a
Imagination.
pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Yeah, I think you have to dream for science to be a thing.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
They'll go back and
You
forth
are
for
not.
hours. Next time, bring some popcorn. But at the risk of going into extra innings, I think both are vital.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not
And
mind being asked to
Andrea?
join in a debate. It was good to hear
Andrea.
everyone's sides. But I do agree that
Kinda-
we accomplished something together.
Maybe she's...
Thank you for your help.
I don't even know. And yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Welcome back, Captain.
Let's go put a bunch of stuff in my thing.
Never quite had a friend like you.
This one's mine, right? Transfer. And I can put as much stuff I want in here that I want. Oh wow, there's tranquility in here. Okay. Let's put weapons in here that I'm not using. Let's go with damage. Damage all the way to the bottom. 3? 3? No, my rifle's already doing so much more. Kraken. Maybe I'm gonna sell those.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
There should be a research table downstairs, I believe. Yeah, there is. Okay, perfect. Okay. No, no. Still no butter. None of that, though. Oh, I have 2 liquor. No iron, no tungsten. I have 3. I have silver. Oh, I have this. Oh, wow. So what, do I have to build more some of it? Like, build some of this stuff? Why am I naked? Industrial workbench, okay. Okay.
Ah, hello.
I think
You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
no, you do. You definitely have to ask. That's how life works.
You might find
Welcome
it
to the
absurd,
stream.
but honestly, the lodge. I have never
Seriously?
been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has
Oh,
been
thank
a
you.
very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
Yeah,
I
do you
have
ever...
done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well.
Okay.
All right, then.
Okay, there are a couple shops here on actually, there is a trade authority in the well. There is trade authority in the well. That door better not be locked still. I read a thing that someone was played like for like 3 days, so 36 hours, and like the 32nd hour in, they discovered the well was a thing. It's like an introductory mission. It is unlocked. Hooray. Actually, no, I think it's further. It's this door. Oh, you suck. But the well does have trade authority.
Sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colonies' collective nose.
Who are you? Cora Co.
I asked Mateo, did you know Walter is one of the richest people in the... Bye!
And he's working here? It's kind of weird. Okay.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like you found...
Wow. Well, maybe while I'm here I could. So let's go downstairs. Actually, that doctor right there. Does he have anything else for me?
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but
And of course you don't
quite
have everything
all
you
the
need.
information I need.
Of course you don't.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, no.
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news. My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. Nice. Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion.
Whatever.
Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
I don't understand how any of this is helpful.
I'm sorry, I'll get to the point. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city.
So I'm going
if I
back
had
to
that
Aquila.
branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right,
Okay.
off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
I do appreciate that not every meter of land was plowed under to build this city.
Achievement, Fixer.
It is far too grand.
That was barely completing, but okay. Bam, let's go to the well. Go to the Trade Authority real quick. Come on, well.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yui.
Okay, Yumi's looking for me. Anna. There it is. Apex Electricity.
No lawyer. Can't say I'll have what you need.
Yeah, let's see
But
what you got.
You're welcome. Happy to make a deal if I
I
can.
will sell to you as well. Sell. Okay. Weapons. Damage. Damage. Bam. This is actually a really good one. 13. Get rid of that. Seven, 7. Yeah, okay, I need the cutter because that's just for mining. I wonder if there's better cutters. Huh, I wonder. Evaluate. Okay, now it's time to look at type. How do I have so much stuff on me? Oh. I don't understand. Ship parts.
Take care.
I really don't know how and what to get rid of. I have no clue. I did this in Fallout too. I did it in Fallout. I was like, I don't want to get rid of anything, so I'm just gonna be over encumbered. But I didn't have 500, I can tell you that. Ooh. Okay. So I don't know what the next mission is, but Okay.
I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it.
Did you hear about that whole cafe breach?
Okay. Killed it. Man, seems like it's taking a little bit to load every time now.
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Nobody's allowed outside.
I feel like this game has been going back and forth to the same places.
Better than I would like.
Even though there's, what, thousands of planets?
Another day.
Oh, Heritage Museum.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself. Welcome to the Coe Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well.
Okay.
Very well. People are proud of their history here, so we get more visitors than I was expecting. So it gets pretty busy here, especially with school field trips.
Is a school here?
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Coe family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago.
Oh.
Those documents would be priceless to have here. Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
Yeah, let's
Thank
keep
you.
my eye out.
Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
Return Aquila City charge to Leoka. Huh.
That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
Helping Mast, yes.
Most in the collective aren't overly fond of MAST or the UC in general. I tend to share that sentiment. Lost a cousin in the colony war, you know. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized, nor particularly inclined, to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
Let's try to convince her.
Hi! Please, I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
But why? That branch is a vital piece of it. Important xenobotanical work.
I guess I don't want to impede anything important.
Okay. Where are you, Jet? No.
I'm no fan of the UC, but I still don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah, right? That
I
seems...
can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
Okay.
Is there a type of weapon competition?
Another day, another shift.
Okay. Bam! Let's go back on the ship.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your...
The Mass District. I'm only level 21. That's nuts.
I hope Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Yeah, I got the branch, sir.
Yes, yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible, but I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it. Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
Okay.
I have no doubt that you will.
I read the second option and it said it might be illegal. That hurt.
can't go in. You just
Oh, I already went in.
I am glad there is still a reliable source of news in the settled systems, though it often travels.
Running.
Significantly slower than light.
I came all this way.
Okay. Bam.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked. I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And
yeah, hopefully.
Certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
63. 100. Okay. It's time to go back to the Vladimir. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Any adventure?
Doc.
Air pressure, seals,
Okay, board.
ship integrity.
Come on.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern.
Oh, did
The
you?
grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Oh no.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work.
My
Don't
scanner's
know what
always
you'll
going to
find.
work.
Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Go to Procyon 3. Wasn't I just there?
Yeah?
Almost boarded again. Oh, I hate it so much. Bare metal. Oh yeah. No. So much stuff to do. So much. Okay. Scanner, no. Yeah, let's go.
Park this book.
Okay, exit ship.
If you need to harvest any organic materials,
Open the hand scanner and look for distortions.
now would be the time.
Distortions? Dude, it looks like you're sneezing. Oh god. What distortion? Ah, this way. Okay.
This is what we have been looking for. It is. I do not have words.
Oh. This does look pretty weird. Physical. Let's check out what's down here. Oh man. What is this? Oh, I can go in. It's a temple. Temple Ada. Oh my gosh, I'm floating. I'm flying.
Those rings. Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
Oh, what's this? Oh. This feels pretty epic. I wonder what these floating things are. Oh man. What is it doing? Okay, come on. Come on. Where's the next one? Oh, over there. Come on, do something. It feels like it's getting somewhat faster. Confused at what's happening. Oh. The center ring is broken, it said? This thing? Is it a teleporter? It looks like a teleporter. Oh God. Oh man. It's the mustache. It's the toupee. Oh man. To equip your new power, press and open up a new power.
You all right? We need to get you back to the lodge.
A new... At the top of the thing? What the heck? Anti-gravity field. Behold the planet's true power. 45 and 60. 7 undiscovered temples. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Nope.
Your abilities are
I don't know what that does. There's 7 undiscovered temples. Interesting. And it recharges slowly. That's cool. Man, I'm like a Jedi now. I wonder what it does. It says creates an anti-gravity field of intense low gravity. Intense low gravity? What does that even mean? Maybe I'll try it on an enemy. Finally, gosh. Let me go back to the thing. I'm so sorry. $45, nice. Neon, interesting. I'm about to die. I'm assuming I'm gonna get back to New Atlantis. That's gonna be the end of the mission, so that's what I'm gonna do. Get back to New Atlantis and tell them about my new powers. Even though it's not quite working. Maybe we'll affect humans more. Okay. Let's land at the lodge. It's just so interesting how you can warp through space and time. And nobody ages even though you're traveling light years. Okay, let's go back in. And then I'll end the episode after that. I was only planning on doing it. I might switch to 30-minute episodes. Would that be better for everybody?
Still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
I don't know if that would be better for anybody. Oh, there you are.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
There's a building, like a temple.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
Does that mean I can carry more?
Going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Can I carry more? No.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
That is pretty weird.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on the other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's not the temple. So you can't just find all the temple artifacts you already have?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
Okay.
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source.
Okay.
not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you've found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
Okay.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Man, I should have been doing this.
If you have a moment, I have
Wow.
something I'd like to discuss.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory.
Well, I will talk to you in the next episode.
I believe your ship will perform more efficiently if you bring me on board.
Crew. Where's Vasco? Vasco, a sign. Yeah. Okay, Vasco, definitely in the shield systems. Lasers, yeah. Oh, I'm the third, right? Okay, with that being said, I might switch to 30-minute episodes soon, because it's kind of hard to keep up with the hour ones. So thank you very much for watching. If you did like, please consider follow. If you want to see more, I have a YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, same name. You can come over there and subscribe. If you want to see more stuff, just let me know what you want to see, and I'll be happy to play it for you next. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening. Good night.